Hello. We are going to be doing 5 minutes of Reiki, followed by free-for-all questions and/or cards of the day. So, the Reiki, I'm going to set the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. And those of you who have something more specific you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to adjust that intention. And then those of you who are watching after this broadcast is over, you can still receive the Reiki and get just as much um, benefit from it as those who are here right now while I'm live. So let's just get this Reiki started. All right, so it's 11:29 here Mountain Time. As we start the Reiki, we'll be finishing up at 34 after the hour. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hello there, May. Love and light. Hey, hey, hey. Glad to see you again. That's wonderful. Ricky Jorgensen. Hello, hello. Mr. Makes me think of when I was a little kid. We used to watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and we would say, "It's time to watch the trolley." Tina Miller. Hello, hello. Welcome. Tammy Bambi. Happy Sunday to you. Yep, Reiki time. I know. I love it. I'm so happy that it's there. I feel like I'm talking to a real person. Jean Croft Baker. Hello, hello. Glad to see you here, my dear. 4 more minutes of Reiki. Aria, hello, hello. Glad you're in the room. 4 more minutes left to go. Wow, thank you guys for the thumbs ups. I appreciate those. A lot of energy going out to you guys. We've got some left side again, base chakra. We've got some knees today, more strongly than usual. Feetsies as well. What's your intention with the crystal? What are you using it for? Kelsey Rice, hello, hello. Look at you. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Anna Lopez, hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see you here. For your heart chakra, rose quartz is good. Malachite actually is also good. Emerald is good. Anything that has a nice green color to it is really good for the heart chakra, I think. I like to use the green. Gus, stop it. I have a little ghost friend that likes to drop my chair. Anyway, that's malachite. I don't have any emerald right here in the room, but a nice healthy green is good. Okay, Gus, stop it. La da da da. You did spend the day? Oh, you did spend the day with a guy? The cards were right. Your nephew-in-law. Aw. Too bad it wasn't a romantic interest, but still. Jade is a good one too, yep. What does a detached chakra? I don't know that we actually have a detached chakra. I mean, that would mean that it's not attached to the rest of your energetic body. But we can sort of step away energetically from our physical bodies and let the physical bodies run on autopilot if we're experiencing a lot of pain or a lot of trauma. That's why a lot of times you'll hear about people talking about when something happened in their life, it felt like they were watching it from outside their bodies instead of from inside. But that's really spirit detaching from the whole body. It's more than just a detached chakra. Yeah, I've never heard of that, which doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's hard for me to imagine just one chakra detaching without your other chakras, being tugged away as well. Because anytime you have a chakra that goes out of kilter, whether it's spinning too fast or too slow or just out of balance, like if you have a ceiling fan that's out of balance, you know how it gets kind of choppy? That can actually happen with our chakras too, because they do spin. What happens is the other chakras try to compensate, and so they start getting out of balance or choppy or too fast or too slow or whatever. So if you have an A detached chakra, that surprises me. The rest of you is not going to be totally intact just for one chakra to be out there detached like that whack. That's not going to happen. Oh, wow. That's very cool, Tammy. It sounds enjoyable. Now, if somebody's using that terminology, they might be meaning something a little different than what it sounds like, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, now you can have blockages in one chakra. It's gonna cause your other chakras to try to compensate. They'll try to do more work because that one's doing less work. Cheryl Hegg, you have not even said hello to me? Mm-mm. I'm coming and asking for a COD? Mm-mm. You're not getting a COD today. That's not happening. But we have finished our Reiki time. Let me go ahead and wrap that up. Did you? Let me scroll up and see. Am I a liar? Oh, you did. I am so sorry. Why are you asking me for a COD before we wrap up Reiki? You've been in the room enough to know that I'm not cool with that at all. What's going on there? I'm really big on, the Reiki is doing something for us. It doesn't have to. We should respect it. Cheryl Hugg, what's going on there? I'm waiting on you, honey. Not pulling any cards until I hear what happened there. Did you just hit the enter button on your message too quick or what? Thank you, Love and Light. Thank you, Aria. I love the Reiki too. All right. Let's see about cards of the day. I kind of lied. Cheryl did say hi. So we're going to start with her. Cheryl Hugg, COD. La da 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 da. Cheryl Hugg. Okay, honey bunny, you got the Four of Clubs coming up in reverse. Four of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that you have somebody that is leaving the nest. This could be you going away from home for a little while. This could be somebody else that's in your home going away from home for a little while. This could also be, somebody from work going to a different place. The interesting thing about this card is whoever is leaving the nest, this is a temporary thing. They will be back. This is never a long-term permanent type of leaving the nest. Okay, Gemma Croft Baker is up next. We're going to do Lenormand for Gemma. Lenormand just likes Gemma. Quite welcome, Cheryl. Let's see here. Gemma. Okay, Gemma, your house card is the Mountain. And your cover card are the Clouds. That's an interesting combination. Ha, ha, Gemma. I love it. You're having a hard time seeing any obstacles to the things that you want to get accomplished. Now, this can be one of two ways. I'm kind of taking it the more positive way, but I am going to let you know what both of them are. It could be that you're trying to get something accomplished and there is an obstacle that's coming up and you're not sure what that obstacle is. That could be somebody working against you behind your back or something like that. But the other way that this can come up that I really prefer, and I'm going to hope this is what's going on with you, Ms. Gemma, is that you're not paying attention to the negative stuff. Anything that's negative that's going on, you're just kind of taking it in stride and moving forward and focusing on the positive things so that the obstacles are turning into no big deal. You're just not focusing on any obstacles. I like that version. That's the version that I want to be going on with you. Okay, so Love and Light is up next. You guys have talked more than I can keep up with, so if I'm not answering, then I just haven't seen your message yet. Love and Light, COD. You've got the Magician in reverse. This is telling me that you're frustrated about something right now. You're having a hard time getting it to move forward the way that you think that it should. This feels like something around home, probably something that you've got going on with, what do you always call him? The monkey, some kind of monkey. Anyway, that's what it feels like. It feels like some kind of personal thing that you want to get accomplished that you're feeling frustrated about. Kelsey Rice, COD. And I don't think that you and your monkey guy are at odds with each other. I know I'm not saying that right. But I think that there's a little bit of frustration because he's not up to speed with you. Okay, on to Kelsey. Kelsey. I thought that felt like two cards. Okay, so Kelsey, what we have is the Six of, what is this? Six of Stones in reverse. Okay, normally when it's right side up, this is talking about exploitation, being exploited. When it's in reverse, this is the opposite. This is talking about that things are being made right. Things are being evened out, Miss Kelsey. Ricky Jorgensen, you're up next for a COD. Ricky. You've got the Star card in reverse. This is telling me that there's something that you have been holding out for and expecting and hoping for, and you're starting to feel like, well, I don't even know if I should be hoping for that anymore right now. Where am I? Aria. So we're back to Lenormand for Aria. Okay, so your house card is the Crossroads. And your cover card is the Man. Aria, you have some kind of decision to make about a male character in your life. Or you have made a decision about a male character in your life. Diane Lennon, COD. These cards are very current. They're going to be within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours. Diane. Okay, honey bunny, you have the Hierophant. This just tells me that you're doing something very traditional in its old traditional way. This can be a ceremony. You could be going to a wedding, a confirmation, a communion. You could be going to any other kind of ceremony too, but you're doing something that's traditional, something that is always done pretty much the same way at the same time. This could even be something like if you ride motorcycle, this could be a poker run. If you have an annual poker run, then that becomes a tradition. You're doing something traditional. All right. That was Diane. Tammy Bambi. I picked up the deck, so let me go ahead and do Tammy Bambi's COD, and then we're going to call that time. Tammy Bambi. Tammy Bambi. Okay, honey, you got the Four of Swords showing up in reverse. This just tells me you're doing something in a different location than your normal location. That could be going to go see your father-in-law or any other thing that might be happening in a different location than usual for you. That takes you out of your usual location. Let's put it that way. All right, let me catch up on conversation here. Well, you have major surgery in 6 months. Tina, if that's something that you really want to have an answer to and you don't want to wait till next time you catch me, you may want to consider getting one of my one question readings. I do have 1 question or 2 question readings. You can find those on my website. For those of you who are interested, we can also get a live reading. Or Tina, if you'd rather have a live reading, that's always an option. Don't let me talk you out of it. And for those of you who would like to schedule Reiki sessions, that's also on my website. All you have to do is go to www.amista.info. Check out my information. Once you've decided what you want, then go ahead and contact me, and we'll get you scheduled quickly. La da 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 da. You may have to get Reiki. Why would you need Reiki, love and light? Oh, gotcha, Tina. I would love to do Reiki for you. You would be a fun one to do Reiki on. We should do it. I'm excited now. Can't tease me like that. Definitely got to schedule something. You're quite welcome, Kelsey Rice. I appreciate you saying that. You're quite welcome, Ricky. You're quite welcome, Maria. You're quite welcome, Diane. You too, Miss Maria. Beautiful Sunday to you. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out, right, Jamie Bambi? Okay. Well, thank you, everybody.